Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, Millennium Dawn, Japan. In the last episode, we got our Navy reorganized. So we got our Navy put together. We designed a new Corvette using what tech we currently have. Set up our first air wings, got our first new ground divisions trained and put in the field. So that's good, where manpower is, limited. But we'll be getting around to that, and also we're just working on our tech and our focuses. So it's kind of, typical early game. We got our intelligence agency set up. We've got our first agent out there building a network in Beijing. Keep an eye on our neighbors over there. Probably also want to get one in the DPRK, so we'll see. As far as how I'm going to be treating the other communist nations, because we know that Greece is kind of going in that direction right now. Older established ones, we might be on a hostile footing. But newer ones, we might be more friendly to. We'll have to see how it goes. As I mentioned a couple of times already, I've basically put the world on as a random and crazy as I can. So how things are going to play out, I have absolutely no idea. We're going to have to react to situations as they present themselves. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get back to it and keep on going. I do want to work more heavily on improving the Navy. Because, well, we're an island nation, and our Navy is an incredibly important first line of defense. More so than our ground troops. Because if we can prevent them from being able to even get here, then so much the better. Civil war in Afghanistan quiets down. Despite best efforts by Afghani armed forces and their Western allies, the Taliban have managed to gain full control of all the major cities, including capital Kabul. Most government officials have gone into hiding and exile, including the Afghani president. Burhanuddin? Rabbani? Probably butchering that. Currently residing in the United States. Alright, interesting. Alright, so we're going to invite Asian scientists to get that extra research slot, because those are very important to get as early as possible. Foreigners killed by jihadists in Chad. But one other thing that I did want to do is economic intelligence, offensive combined arms focus. Okay, good. So I did want to get my air wings training. Because they're rookies. They need some experience. Alright, operational integrity. Vectoring and navigation points. Alright, there's our new cruisers. Battle cruisers and battleships. Alright, let's get our 1985 cruiser hulls. That'll let us start getting together a new capital ship design. Oh, looks like we're gonna need to bring in more oil again. Okay. Try and spread out my imports a little bit. no, 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 no. Okay, there's my Type 90s. Foreigners killed by terror attacks in Jordan. Okay. We need air reinforcements for maritime patrol aircraft. All right, well, let's get the Type 90s building. All right. Yeah, because the exercises are probably going to cost us some planes. Yeah. Airborne APCs. I don't think that's a priority right now, because we're not really going to have any airborne operations at the moment. Let's get an improved IFV. We need 1,000 of these tanks for upgrades. Alright, we have political power. That's all established. Let's mandatory service for women. Do I want to increase my military spending? 1.85 billion positive. Current spending is 0.188 billion. $0.336 billion. Yeah, we can swing it. Do it. Manpower is one of my big issues right now, so it'll improve my recruitable population. Right. Fire control system. 2005 artillery. Type 99 155s. Okay, so this is like fixed or towed. This is self-propelled. Let's grab the very propellant charges. Alright, so that's done. Let's support agriculture abroad. Oh, I think somebody wanted me to go over all the various national spirits that we have. Okay, so let's do that real quick. Article 9, I think I already mentioned that. We have Shinto, which is our kind of the ethnic religion of Japan. Acceptance of pro-Western democracy. Daily Salafist support down. Acceptance of Salafist diplomacy down. Group of 7 member. G7, so remember the G7. Which means we get more political power. Major non-NATO ally. Acceptance of pro-Western diplomacy is up. Emperor Akihito. Increase our stability. Japanese deflation, which we're trying to get rid of. And I guess if you want to read all of that, you can just pause there and take a look. Because I'm not going to read through all that. Reformed economic ministry, I think, which we've already done. And we are a major power. Which means we get more political power. Join faction tension limit up. Laws cost plus 30%. So it costs us more political power to change our laws. Because we are a major power. Alright, but we've got a new tech slot here. So I would like to get to work on naval doctrine. And I think what we're going to be doing is fleet and being. Or do we want to do base strike? Because I do want to go for carriers. Yes. I think we're going to go for carrier groups. So let's go down that route. Foreigners killed by jihadists in Sudan and Chad. Oh, we need to continue working on this. Counterintelligence, let's get that going. I think we need to get 5 upgrades in order to get our next agent, and we're going to need like a minimum of 2 agents to be able to do anything, so kind of have to prioritize that a little bit. Hold new extraordinary election. We're not ready to do any of that stuff yet. That's when we're going to be looking to flip. Also, Yamato 12% launch uprising and overthrow the government. We could lease some industrial complexes, add 3 off-map civilian industries. Remove 15 billion from the treasury for 90 days. That'd be nice. I think we're going to do that. We're going to lease some industrial complexes for civilian factories, just to get a little bit more extra construction going. I mean, because we have 1.2 trillion in the treasury, so we got the money. Okay. Ground Doctrine. So now we need to pick one. Network-centric warfare. Network-centric warfare seeks to interlink all aspects of warfare with sophisticated computing networks to leverage informational superiority and the full spectrum dominance of warfare. Decentralized warfare. By decentralizing command structures and expanding informational warfare into all aspects of society, one can deny the enemy's situational awareness and gain local operational advantages. Guerrilla warfare. We're not going to be going guerrilla warfare. I think what we're going for is network-centric. I think that makes sense. Let's work on that. I do like to get my doctrines done relatively quickly. Need to get rid of that Japanese deflation so we can get some stuff done. Because Al-Assad dies, the president of Syria. It looks like we have a lot of manpower now. Okay. Improved anti-tank weapons. Done. Alright, it looks like... Night vision, special forces, personal defense weapons... Gonna take 550 days. Well, let's work on it. One other thing. Ah, there we go. Yes, yes, we now have lots of manpower for training. So let's get my divisions filled out. Or my armies filled out. These are infantry divisions. You will want to edit those. Let's not brigade, not brigade. Division. Yes. We need how many? 13. Yep. Deploy them. We need mechanized brigades. We can train at most 100,000 men, capped by max manpower in the field. Okay, well, I mean, that's what we're going to get trained then. Alright, well, let's actually edit the division. This is going to be a 40 width division, so we're going to have to knock some stuff off of here. Double propelled air defense, heavy engineers, some tanks. I had to say, let's knock some tanks off. And we'll add a tank company. Armored recon. What if we went to motorized recon? No. Heavy engineer battalion. What if I were to remove the heavy engineers and make them a support? Okay. And we were to remove the self-propelled air defense and make them a support. Okay. And we were... No. And if we were to add... And these are mechanized divisions. Hold on, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Infantry division, that's what we want. Okay. Yeah, same deal. We're going to move you to be a support. Engineers can move to support. We have artillery. We have some armor. We have armored recon. Where does it list what the width is? Well, it shows me there. So it's like 4 width. I guess we'll add support artillery. Sure, why not? There we go. Got it to 40 width. Alright, support agriculture abroad. Joseph Estrada forms a new government. Joseph Estrada, the force of the Filipino masses, nationalist outlook, emerged victorious in the elections. Okay. We're missing production. Mounted ATGMs. There we go. Means I need to knock off a couple of more factories to go get those under production. Okay. Devalue personal savings accounts. Reduces our political power gain. That's fine. Let's see. We can spend... No, we don't want nationalist support. Reduces the United States' influence by 4%. What are my options over here? Increase consumer confidence. Mongolian election. It looks like that's the Communist Party won the election. Oh, actually, one thing we want to do is we want to reduce corruption. There we go. We have an economic boom. Excellent. Foreigners killed by jihadists in Pakistan. Okay. Our counterintelligence, counterinsurgency, let's get that going. Yeah, equipment's now the issue. Manpower's taken care of. Alright, you guys, let's put you active. Let's get you there, and you can contribute to training because you're all fresh. Now, someone's mentioning they should probably also look into my submarines. Yashio class attack subs. Rushio class attack subs. And what are my current submarines? Basically, they're the same thing. But I can take a look at maybe making a new submarine class. Actually, do we have a new hull? Let me just check for a second. Is there a new hull that we can go for? 2005. Not for a little bit yet. Okay. Torpedoes. Vertical launching system. Land attack missiles. No. I'd like this to be kind of an attack sub. Electronic support measures. ESM-1. Yeah, we want ESM. Yeah, the best sonar we can get, the best engines. Yes, do we want this to be a nuclear sub or a diesel? Sub stealth plus 30%, fuel usage plus 25%, max speed, max range. Basically, this would be a local. I like the fact that they make the diesels increase the stealth, because that is the advantage of diesels, is that when they are submerged, they are incredibly quiet. We might want to do that at some point to have kind of a close defense diesel fleet. But I think for now we're going to go with a reactor. Really, that's all we can do here. I need to come up with a class name. Okay, just a sec. Okay, we're going to call this the Iruka class. There we go. I don't have any... Well, I could maybe split things out there, so we'll build some of those. We need some more metals. Light metals and tech metals. Investment offer from the United States. United States proposes to construct infrastructure in Iwo 2. We're gonna decline. I don't need the infrastructure. I need factories. I mean, I will need the infrastructure at some point, but if it was a civilian factory, I would have taken it. But for infrastructure, nah. Let's do the industrial projects. We'll spend some cash there. Civilian industry construction speed increased. Korean hackers have stolen classified military intelligence. Well, we'll see what we can do. Liberia took one state. Liberians United for Reconciliation and Democracy was annexed. Okay. Who are you at war with? You're at war with a whole bunch of people over there. Sierra Leone and Guinea. The Second Liberian Civil War ends. All right. All right, now we go for break the deflation. There we are. And I think this is a good spot to go ahead and end the episode. We'll go ahead and stop here. Making some progress on this training. And we'll get those guys out there. Then we'll start filling out all the rest of these armies. And, at least as fast as we can anyway. And we'll keep seeing how things go. Keep working on getting everything improved. Alright, but for now, we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.